Okay, what we're going to do here now is we are going to go in and start our auxiliary drawing. I've already showed you the basics, so I need you to do this, and this is going to be a 2D drawing. So we're going to come in and we're going to open, and I would like you to come and open up from our W drive. Okay, so go find your W drive, and it should be set problem 7-2 auxiliary demo. Of course, yours is going to open up with a warning about read only, so save that off to your server, please. Okay, you need to fill out the title block, and it's basically check the date, add your name, drawing will be a 1, period. Please change that. So here is our basic drawing that I showed you. This is our normal standard front, top, side. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hide some things. I'm not going to turn it off because I want to use this red layer. So remember, you have this option down here. See, it looks like a bunch of little blocks, and it says isolate objects. If you hold that down, it'll say isolate or hide. I'm going to go to hide, and I want to hide these red lines because I don't want these in your way. I don't want you having to worry about these at all. So let's just hide these. Okay, so now you see the drawing a little bit better. Now notice, this area here is true shape. This little area here is true shape. This is. This is not true shape. This is foreshortened because it's on the slant. The side view, it looks like it'd be true shape, but look, it's slanted, so this really is not the true shape. So, a couple of things on how to do the 2D drawing, so you need to understand that. Let's go ahead and do a basic offset. And notice, I'm in the 0 layer. So when I do my offset, I'm going to make sure I've got down here, see where it says L for layer? I'm going to do layer, L for layer, and I'm going to tell it it's going to be the source. And, oops, I'm going to take that back. I want to go layer, and I want to do current, because the source would be white, the layer over here, the current will be red. So let's do it that way. Now, people always say, well, how far out do I need to put this auxiliary? You're going to have to guesstimate. Okay, we need to put that auxiliary up in this area here. So I'm going to take here because I don't know how far to offset, and I'm going to tell it I want that line up in this area here. And let's see how this does. And that just measured it, and now I can do it. Okay, so here's where this drawing is. Fine. Now, the next thing, I may even want to move this a little further out. We'll get to that. I want you to understand this line and this one is now running parallel to each other. Okay, so being that it's running parallel to each other, my next course of action is I want to do the width right here, which is this width. And in the book, this width says it's 2 inches. So I'm going to offset 2. And I will take that back because, nope, it says 2, and apparently it is not taking it as 2. Let me do that again. Offset, 2, that's better. Here to here. That's how truly wide it is. This width is the same as this because this line right here is true length. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to pick my endpoint. I'm going to project up. Now, I know this will be my 90 degrees here. I'm just going to show you by doing an O-snap override of perpendicular because that is the key. It has to be perpendicular to this line. So I've got that. I know this is 90 degrees. My next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy a bunch of things. I am going to copy this one because this line is perpendicular. I'm going to copy from here to here to here. Now, I've projected all those lines out. And I'm only going to do this auxiliary. I'm not going to worry about this part here. So my next thing is these edges right here. Okay, these edges are 1/2 inch each. So once again, I can go offset and do my 0.5 and take from here and go in and here and go in. There's my entire drawing. All I have to do on this is come back to Object, Layer, and I'm going to put myself in lines, and I'm going to come through here, point, 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 And I'm just following it all the way around. And there I go. That is my auxiliary. Is this in the best place? Probably not. More than likely, I would move and adjust these. I just want you to be able to see and get the full effect. Now, with this, you got to remember, you cannot just arbitrarily move this. This has to stay in line here. Now, this is the funny part that I always think is crazy. Kids will see this, and they'll automatically say, it's the same drawing. It's not. Watch. Let me go ahead, just so you can see it. I'm going to copy this right here. And let me deselect this and this. Move that over there. Okay? Actually, I'll get rid of these red lines so they don't confuse you anyway. Okay, so. And now I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to put them side by side. Okay, so let's just come in here real quick and change color so you can actually see it. Let's go ahead and throw this on a different layer altogether. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to show you that there is a difference. I'm just doing a reference now, and now I'm going to do a rotate there. So this was this little guy here. This is the new one. Remember now, this is true shape. This is actually the shape it should be, and I'll show you there is a difference. Right, see the difference? The one in blue is the true shape, true size. This one here was foreshortened. So this is just giving you that extra understanding. Sometimes the actual true shape, true size is needed. So this was just to get you through a very simple understanding of what an auxiliary is. You have to come off parallel to the slant. So if this slant was way back here, it would be slanted parallel out here. So there's different things with it. So this is how to do it as far as 2D. So you can see the huge difference there. Okay? Hopefully that helps, and hopefully you'll get this one done. Okay? That should do this one. Okay?